In today's video, we're talking about how to create TikTok Shop product listings that actually rank in search and get seen by buyers. What's up, you guys? My name's Ashley, and if you've ever uploaded a product and wondered why no one can find it, this video is going to break down the exact part of your listings that actually affect visibility. We're going to cover how to write clear titles, choose the right keywords, and select attributes so TikTok actually understands what you're selling. Let's get into it. So let's go ahead and start from the beginning. What is TikTok Shop? So TikTok Shop is the e-commerce feature inside TikTok that allows creators and brands to sell products directly in the app. You essentially upload products, add photos and descriptions, and TikTok shows those listings to users who are searching for related items or browsing similar products. When your product listing is set up correctly, TikTok can match it to the right searches and show it to buyers who are already looking for what you're selling. When it's not set up well, your product can just sit there without getting any real visibility. So in this video, we're not focusing on how to open a TikTok Shop or connect payouts. Those steps do matter, but this is separate. This video is about the listing itself, the title, the keywords, the attributes, and supporting details that are going to help your product show up in search results and actually get clicks. Before we go step by step, it's helpful to understand the main parts of a TikTok Shop product listing that affect search and visibility. Starting off with product title. This is the first thing buyers see when your product appears in search. It's also one of the strongest signals TikTok uses to understand what your product actually is. Clear search-focused titles matter more than anything else in your listing. Next is search keywords. So keywords are additional words and phrases you choose to help TikTok match your product to different searches. These support your title and help you show up for variations of what buyers type. Then we have attributes. So attributes are the drop-down field like category, brand, size, color, and material. TikTok uses these to organize products, apply filters, and decide which searches your listing qualifies for. And then of course we have descriptions. So descriptions help explain the product to buyers and support relevance, but they are less important for ranking than titles and keywords. They matter more for clarity and conversions. We've also got images and media. So your photos and videos don't directly control ranking, but they affect clicks and engagement. Better engagement can help your product perform better over time. Okay, now let's break down how to optimize each part. So we're going to start off with the product titles and how to actually write them so they rank. Your product title is one of the most important parts of your TikTok Shop listing. It's how TikTok understands what your product is, and it's how buyers decide whether to click. First, you want to start with the core search terms. So think about what a buyer would actually type into the search. Your title should start with those words in the order someone would naturally search them. If you're selling bath towels, the core search phrase might be bath towel set. That phrase should come first, not buried at the end. For example, instead of writing something vague like high quality soft towels, a stronger title would be bath towel set cotton absorbent. That puts the search term front and center. Next, you're going to add relevant details. So after the main search phrase, you can add helpful details like material, quantity, size, or use case, but only if they are actually accurate and useful. Words like set, pack, cotton, large, or specific color is going to help buyers understand exactly what they're clicking on and also help TikTok classify the product correctly. You really want to avoid adding extra words just to fill space. If the detail doesn't matter to the buyer, it definitely doesn't belong in the title. You also really want to avoid marketing language. So titles should be clear, not promotional. Avoid things like best ever or premium quality or must have. These are not going to help with search and can actually make your listing less clear. If your product has a model name or number that people search for, you can also add it at the end. If not, focus on plain language a real buyer would use. For example, a phone case title like iPhone 12 case, clear, slim, shockproof, tells both TikTok and the buyer exactly what the product is. Now we need to choose the right keywords. So once your title is solid, keywords are going to help you capture additional searches. Think of keywords as supporting search terms. Buyers often search the same product in different ways, and keywords can help cover those variations. You want to start off by brainstorming search variations. Start by listing different ways someone might describe your product. If you sell leggings, some buyers might search workout leggings, others might search yoga pants, and others might search fitness tights. These are all relevant variations. If you sell sunglasses, keywords might include UV protection, polarized, or unisex, depending on the actual product. You want to stay relevant and specific, so only use keywords that actually describe your product. Adding broad or unrelated terms won't help and can really hurt your relevancy. For example, if you sell a dog toy, don't add keywords related to cats unless the product truly works for both. You also want to avoid vague terms unless they truly apply. The closer your keywords match the product, the better TikTok can match it to searches. You also want to avoid repeating the title. You don't need to repeat words that already appear in your title. TikTok already knows what your title says. Keywords should just expand coverage, not duplicate it. You also want to choose the most realistic search variation and focus on quality over quantity. Now we need to choose the attributes that actually help. So attributes are often very overlooked, but they actually matter so much more than sellers realize. These fields help TikTok categorize your product and allow buyers to filter search results. What you want to do first is choose the most specific category. Always select the most specific category available. If you're selling running shoes, choose the running shoes, not a broad category like footwear or apparel. Broad categories can make it harder for TikTok to match your product to the right searches. Then you want to fill out size, color, and material. If your product comes in multiple sizes or colors, list them out accurately. These attributes are going to help your product appear when buyers use filters. Materials also matter too. If your towels are cotton, select cotton. If your leggings are nylon and spandex, choose the closest accurate option. The more accurate your attributes, the easier it is for TikTok to truly understand your product. Now we've got the brand and feature attributes. So if your product has a brand, include it. Some buyers do search by brand name. If your product is unbranded, select the unbranded option if available. Feature attributes like waterproof, adjustable, or wireless should only be selected if they're actually true. Accuracy matters so much more than just trying to check every single box. Now we're going to talk about writing descriptions that support search and sales. Descriptions don't carry as much ranking weight as titles and keywords, but they still are important. Write your descriptions clearly and honestly. Focus on what the product is and how it's used. Keep it simple and useful. So explain what's included, how the product works, and any details buyers need to know before purchasing. Short, clear paragraphs work better than long blocks of text. You also don't need to overdo it. Just answer the question that a buyer might have. You also want to use natural language. So you can naturally include phrases that align with search intent, but don't force keywords. A sentence like this running belt holds your phone securely during workouts reads naturally and supports the relevance without feeling spammy. Optimizing images and media. Images don't directly control ranking, but they can influence click and engagement. Your main image should clearly show the product against a clean background. Buyers should immediately know what they're looking at. Additional images should show different angles and products in use or size comparisons. Short videos can also help buyers understand the product even faster. Just make sure your images match your title. If your title says red cotton towels, your image should clearly show red cotton towels. Okay, so now I just wanted to touch on what you can get if you use our link down below. So once you click our link to sign up for TikTok Shop as a new seller, what you get is you can actually kickstart your business with up to $1,900 in new seller rewards. There's a $0 setup fee, so you can completely launch tasks and earn up to $1,900 through the ACE Kickstart program. You also can scale with performance-driven incentives. So emerging sellers can compete in the January GMV sprint to win up to $10,000 in ad credit. So if you are wanting to get signed up, make sure you use our link below. Now let's talk about some pros and cons. You can decide if this is actually worth investing your time into really creating strong product listings. So writing product listings that rank on TikTok Shop have really amazing benefits, but they also have some limitations. On the plus side, optimizing your title, keywords, and attributes can just make your product easier to find. When people search for terms you've included, your product is more likely to show up in results and just get noticed. This can lead to more clicks and more sales over time if done right. Another advantage is that a well-structured listing gives clarity to buyers. When someone sees a clear title and accurate attributes, they understand exactly what they're looking at, which can boost buyer confidence and reduce returns or questions. Now on the flip side, ranking on TikTok Shop is not instant. It can take a bit of trial and error to figure out which terms and keywords actually bring traction. You might need to update titles or keywords over time as trends do change, or as you learn what buyers are actually searching for. Also, TikTok Shop's search algorithm is not fully transparent. Even if you follow best practices, there's no guaranteed of front page ranking because the platform considers engagement, conversions, and other signals. So optimization helps, but it's not the only thing that determines visibility. If you sell products on TikTok Shop and you want your listings to show up in search, learning how to optimize titles, keywords, and attributes is essential. This approach works well for sellers who want to think like buyers and make sure TikTok understands what their product actually is. If you're only listing a few products casually and don't care much about search visibility, deep optimization may feel a bit unnecessary. But if you want more eyes on your listing and a clearer system to follow, this framework is going to give you a solid place to start. I know how frustrating it can feel to upload products and not understand why they aren't getting seen, but small changes to your titles, keywords, and attributes can make a really noticeable difference over time. If you want to get signed up for TikTok Shop, make sure you use our link down below. I do want to mention that these are affiliate links, which means we may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. So if you do choose to use our links, we just want to thank you so much in advance for supporting our channel. It really helps us to continue to create free content just like this. This channel is dedicated to helping you build simple and effective e-commerce skills that actually help you grow. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and of course leave any comments or questions below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.